Hello, and welcome to this beautiful platform. Today we will discuss about how to be a successful freelance programmer. We will discuss some important points on this topic. So let's get started. Working as an employee and as a freelancer both have their benefits. That's why deciding between the two can be difficult. Some programmers may even consider both and end up doing freelance programming and working as part-time employees too. While most of us like the idea of being our own boss, freelancing isn't for everyone. Simply put, it isn't easy to become a successful freelance programmer. But if you follow these tips and work consistently, freelance programming can be extremely rewarding. You can be your boss by working on your commitments, vacation whenever you feel like it, and working from anywhere in the world. The first step is be your boss. Being your own boss sounds interesting, but that doesn't only mean working at your own time and pace. Being your boss also means you have to report to yourself. You have to take ownership of your work. You have to focus on the tasks and handle clients too. Everything you expect of a boss needs to be done by freelancers. Think of it as running your own small business and connecting with clients. How should you boss yourself around? Try planning your week and manage things depending on their urgency. If you have easier tasks, you can choose to do them earlier. On the other hand, some projects may need more attention and time. That's why planning the week you picture your situation as a whole. Prioritize the tasks that you need to do right away and check which tasks can wait until later. Second, establish an online presence. Freelancers are a bit different from remote employees. They're not conventional employees. They work for a certain period on a task or project with a company or individual. They often seek out a client on their own, work for them, and move towards other tasks and clients. In some cases, a well-established freelancer can hire people to seek clients for them too. One of the best ways of getting clients is to establish an online presence. Third, prioritize, manage, repeat. After joining the freelance world, you'll be tempted to do all the work you can. You won't always calculate your time or capacity, but trying to do everything at once can burn you out. Overburdening yourself may lead to missed deadlines and commitments. Since you need to face clients yourself, it's hard if they give a bad review. Fourth, avoid taking large projects. Freelance programming can be hard because you're a lone warrior. You have to manage the whole project alone. So avoid accepting projects that can take months or years, and avoid taking on projects that are too hard to deliver. Even if you're confident in your skills, projects that are too large can become hectic and tiring. What happens if a large project is unavoidable? But somehow, if you find yourself in such a situation, try talking to your client. Be transparent and tell them your expectations. Then, divide the project into small milestones. That way, both you and your client will know how the project is progressing. Even manifesting more hours in a day. Spoiler, none of it worked. Next, stay connected to your clients. Whatever happens, communicate with your clients. More than often, they'll understand your situation. If you'll keep them in the loop, they'll be accommodating too. For example, if a deliverable is going to be late, inform them. Or if there is a better approach to do a certain task, explain it to them. Don't forget that programming is a technical domain. It's a mysterious world to most, and that's why they're coming to you. You need to make them understand what's going on in simple words. What are some ways I can stay connected more easily? Explain what's going on with the project. Ensure that there is no issue of visibility between you and the client. Also, if there is a question, respond quickly. Your communication skills can take you far in your career. Next, good relationships with clients. Work honestly and stay available for your clients. Show that you've got what it takes to complete the project and that you're excited about working with them. Your client chose you for a reason, so prove that you're a great choice. That way, even in the future, they'll love to work with you. Some clients are wonderful, others are, well, awful. Finding wonderful clients and communicating with them is an important skill. Even the world's most gifted coders can only develop that skill with practice. So don't go over the top, but show your enthusiasm. How do I keep an awesome client? Clients will love working with programmers they've worked with before. They know their skills and knowledge that they're the right choice. but that will happen only if you've maintained a good relationship with them. Once the project ends, reach out from time to time and keep the lines of communication open. Finally, build your skills. Tech is an ever-evolving world. You'll be constantly learning new skills, and to stay in the market, you'll need to update your skill set. Since you're not in a traditional setting, your clients will expect you to know the best solution. They might come to you with a vague project idea. It's on you to decide the technology stack and the best way to build the project. So now we have to wind up all this. Hope you liked this video. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.